It's Thursday, January 8th, 2009. I'm Dan Cash, and this is 590 KZO News on the Web. Kalamazoo County deputies are looking for three men who were involved in a frightening home invasion in Oshtemo Township Tuesday afternoon. They say the three entered a residence, tied up the occupants, and robbed them. It happened on South 11th Street near West Michigan Avenue. They aren't saying what was taken and have issued no description of the suspects. A new analysis from the state House Fiscal Agency is painting a bleak picture for the coming year in Michigan. State revenues are projected to be about $870 million less than what was predicted in May. Additionally, Michigan's unemployment rate is now expected to hit 11.3% this year and could go as high as 11.7% early next year. The Granholm administration, however, is not sweating the shortfall yet, as the state had $700 million left over from the last fiscal year, and an economic stimulus from the incoming Obama administration is expected to have help for states. Weak car sales figures, troubled finances for the big three, the tight credit market, and the national recession are blamed for the unflattering economic picture. Governor Granholm will deliver her State of the State address February 3rd. Topic A again this year will be turning around the economy while still finding some way to make deep cuts in state spending. The House Fiscal Agency estimates the state will take in $870 million fewer dollars than expected this year and $940 million less than the school aid fund. It could be devastating for schools, which are already halfway through their annual school budgets, doubling the impact of any state cuts. It's all because fewer people are spending, property values are lower, and gas use is down, all things that cut state revenues. Hundreds of Americans in 42 states, including 20 in Michigan, have been infected since September with a particular strain of Salmonella, and they still don't know its source. The CDC's Lola Russell says there doesn't seem to be any pattern.
We are aware that at least 388 persons have been infected with this outbreak strain in the 42 states.
Michigan Department of Community Health spokesman James McCurtis says 7 of the 20 victims have required hospitalization.
We're asking people to be very cautious on how you handle your food, because if you're careless with the handling of it, then you're more susceptible to Salmonella.
He says they've been spread out over 14 counties.
They go from 1 to 47 years old. 60% of the cases are male, and the dates when people started to get sick started in October 11th.
Most recover without any treatment, but not before they're put through a couple of 4 to 7 days of intense diarrhea, fever, and stomach cramps. And that's the latest from the 590 KZO Newsroom. I'm Dan Cash.